Assalamu alaikum. In this video, I am going to explain how to transmit data serially between Nodemcu and the Arduino. Here in our case, the sender is Nodemcu esp8266 and the receiver is Arduino. I have used Arduino Mega board. You can use any other board. So let's start. Open Arduino IDE and copy paste these two codes, one for the receiver and other for the sender. Actually, for serial communication between two boards, Nodemcu and Arduino, we have to write two codes, one for sender and other for the receiver. I will provide these codes in the description. You can just copy and paste these codes. These codes will work accurately. So let me explain the sender code first. That is Nodemcu code, Nodemcu esp8266 code. So in these lines of code, we have defined the new RX and TX pins of the Nodemcu. Nodemcu already have RX and TX pins. But if you want to change these pins, so then you can use these lines of code. So we have RX pin is equal to D7 and TX pin is equal to D8. Pin number 13 is actually D7 pin of Nodemcu, and pin number 15 is actually D8 pin of Nodemcu. So it's a better way to use new RX and TX pins. In white setup, we have started the serial communication with a baud rate of 9600. It is very necessary to keep the baud rate of both boards same. That is, we have kept here 9660. So for the receiver, we should also keep this baud rate. In a white loop, we are sending the characters 0 and 1 from Nodemcu to Arduino. We have, so for data, we are using these lines of codes. So when Arduino receives 0, Arduino will perform a specific function that we will see in the Arduino code in a moment. And when Arduino receives 1, so again Arduino will perform another specific function. So this is the sender code, Nodemcu code. And now, so here is Arduino code, that is the receiver. Actually, we want to turn on and off a specific pin of Arduino. So if a relay or an LED is connected to that specific pin, that will also turn on and off accordingly. So here we are turning on and off an LED connected to pin number 13 of Arduino. On pin number 13, Arduino has an inbuilt LED, so I'm using that inbuilt LED. I'm not connecting an external LED. You can also connect LED to any other pin, suppose 12, 13, 2, 1, etc. 1 is for the transmitter. So I am turning on and off an LED. So for that, we have to initialize the LED pin. So it is LED pin and LED is equal to 13. In white setup, I have made that LED pin output. Okay, that is output. And this is the baud rate for the Arduino. Baud rate for the Nodemcu is also 9600, so we have to keep same baud rate. And these lines of code tells that is, if serial communication is not started between two boards, then we have to print this input 1 to turn on LED on the serial monitor of the Arduino. So let's move to the white loop. In white loop, actually we are writing the code that is necessary for our function that we require. So here we are checking if serial.available, that is if Nodemcu is connected to Arduino or not, or if the connection is made or between Nodemcu and Arduino. So we are checking that. Then as I have told here in the Nodemcu code that we are sending the characters 0 and 1 from the Nodemcu to Arduino. So the Arduino is performing a specific function by receiving these characters. That is, if it receives a character 1, then we have to turn on the LED pin. Turn on. We are actually we have to turn on the LED pin. Digital write 13 high. It means that we have to make the pin number 13 of the Arduino high. So if an LED is connected to pin number 13, that will turn on. Or if a relay is connected to that, so that will also turn on. So we are actually making the specific pin, that is pin number 13 of the Arduino, to high mode. And then we are printing this line, command received 1. Now here we are using again an if statement, that if the Arduino receives a character 0, then Arduino it will turn on the LED, turn off the LED. So turn off means that the Arduino is making its pin number 13 to low mode. So if LED is connected, that will also turn off. And then again we are hearing a debugging statement, serial.print. So it's upon you. If you want to write this statement, so you can write, otherwise it's not that much necessary. So let's upload these codes. So After inserting the cable, we have to set the port from here. So already the port is selected. If not, you have to click this. Okay, and if you want to change the board, so you can do it as select other board. I'm using Arduino Mega board. You can use Arduino Uno board, Arduino Nano, any other board. You have to select the right board here. So let's upload this code to the Arduino Mega. So we have to click here just. A code is uploading. In the meanwhile, I'm selecting the port for the Nodemcu. So uploading is done. Now we have to upload the code on Nodemcu board. So on Nodemcu you have to upload this code, center code, and the port and the board is already selected, but I have to show it. COM4, it's already selected, and Nodemcu board is also selected. You can, by using the same method, you can let's show you this. We are selecting a specific board for the Nodemcu esp8266. This one, Nodemcu esp12 module, and match your board with this and this. Select OK. Upload it. Code is uploading. It's first compiling. After this it will be uploading. These 9 shows that the code is uploading successfully. It will take a half minute or 1 minute hardly. So the codes are uploaded successfully. Now we have to make connections. So connect Arduino Nodemcu is in this way. Connect pin number 7 to the pin number 1, which is TX of Arduino. 1 and TX both will be written on the Arduino Mega. You just have to connect. I mean, you can find these pins very easily on both boards. Connect this. So let me make the connect. So I have made the connections accordingly, and you can see a result on serial monitor. That is command 1 received, so already on. So LED is turning on. I can see it physically on board. LED is turning on and off, and the codes are successful. Now LED is on. LED is still on. So you can use these codes. These code will work 100%. And this was all for today.